Welcome to today's deep dive. Imagine trying to digest your lunch while you are actively fleeing a bear.
Yeah, that would be pretty much impossible.
Right. But for someone with ARFID, just walking into a loud, crowded cafeteria triggers that exact same biological shutdown.
It really does. It is a full physiological crisis.
But society, we often treat this crisis like a stubborn refusal to eat broccoli. So today, our mission is to explore how ARFID isn't just a biological struggle.
Right.
It is a condition actively worsened by the everyday societal systems we consider totally normal.
That is the core of it, yeah. I mean, the friction really starts because our social concept of polite eating demands compliance, like the whole clean plate club idea.
Oh man, the clean plate club.
Right. We frame a literal biological gag reflex as like an act of defiance. We are essentially punishing a person's nervous system just for protecting itself.
Okay, let's unpack this, because that dinner table moralizing doesn't just stop at home, right? It scales right up into the doctor's office.
It absolutely does. The medical system uses this very deficit-based approach.
Meaning they just look at what's missing from the plate.
Exactly. They measure a person's health by the sheer variety of foods they eat. But by trying to force that variety, I mean, they are completely ignoring the nervous system regulation required to actually eat.
It's like doctors are grading your swimming technique while ignoring that you are actively having a panic attack in the water.
That is a perfect analogy. The mechanics of eating do not matter if the body is in survival mode.
Right, because you literally can't digest.
No, you can't. By forcing exposure to fix that deficit, doctors actively trigger the patient's fight or flight response. When the nervous system is dysregulated, the body literally halts digestion to send energy to the muscles for survival.
Wow.
Yeah, so the medical focus is entirely on what is being eaten, rather than the biological mechanics of how the body is receiving it.
Which brings us to the environments we build for eating. Because if the medical system fails to regulate the nervous system, our daily environments actively dysregulate it.
Oh, 100%. Think about a typical 30-minute school lunch or a rushed corporate cafeteria.
Just absolute chaos.
Total chaos, the echoing noise, the overlapping smells, the intense time pressure, all of that guarantees that the nervous system stays locked in that survival mode.
Right. I can easily see how a loud cafeteria acts as a high-sensory war zone that makes eating biologically impossible.
Exactly.
But, okay, here's where it gets really interesting. I get the loud cafeteria thing, but then you look at the industrial side of things.
Right, the food manufacturers.
Yeah, because a company tweaking a recipe to save 2 cents isn't just a marketing change, is it? It's actually severing a person's safe food supply.
It really is. It is not a minor inconvenience. For someone with ARFID, brand consistency is a strict safety requirement.
Because that specific formulation is the only thing bypassing their nervous system's alarm bells.
Exactly. Finding a specific food with a texture that doesn't trigger the gag reflex is incredibly rare. So when a manufacturer changes a recipe, they aren't just altering a flavor profile.
Right.
They are eliminating a biological safe harbor. They are severing a vital survival resource.
So the neurology makes the food difficult, but the industrial and social systems turn that difficulty into a profound disability.
Yes. Your neurology makes it hard, but society makes it disabling. To decrease that physical distress, the priority has to shift. We have to value safe food access over social conformity.
Which means letting people eat what is safe without judgment.
Exactly. When the environment accommodates the neurology rather than trying to overwrite it, the disability's impact shrinks drastically.
So what does this all mean for you?
It's a huge paradigm shift.
It really is. Think about the sheer volume of energy spent navigating these artificial roadblocks, from forced variety at the doctor to recipe changes at the grocery store.
It is exhausting.
So I want to leave you with this. If society stopped forcing conformity at the dinner table, how much mental and physical energy would people with ARFID suddenly get back to actually thrive in the rest of their lives?